product selection trick number 2. I call this the big ticket piggyback, right? This is the frequently bought together scheme. This is the freak, right? Using the bestseller matrix, but not using it in its intended way. Because why? Well, we just use it in its own intended way. I like to do this type of search. Now, here's the search that I do. I do sales price minimum $100, and then you could check one category. Doesn't matter what category. So I do this. I did this the other day for sports and outdoors. I say, return me products that all sell over $100 from the highest ranked or from the best ranked to the whatever in sports and outdoors. And I discovered this little gem. So here's a Pacific Breeze Easy Up Beach Tent. $69.99. Pretty expensive, right? It currently has a BSR of 196 in sports and outdoors. It is crushing it. Doing very good, especially with that price point, $70 a sale. And then I do it a step further. I say, who is it frequently bought together with? Now, question to you. Frequently bought together box. Does it usually show 2 products or does it usually show 3 products? Does it usually show 2 products or does it usually show 3 products? And I know it depends, but it usually shows 3, not 2. So anytime I see a frequently bought together with only 2, I get excited. And people, it's funny. Some people get excited, like, you know, when they see their kids graduate or something. I get excited when I see a frequently bought together box with only 2 items in it. Call me crazy. But it gets better. Because I say, customers who bought this item also bought. And these become potential products to me. So the 5-inch portable fan becomes a potential product idea for me. Look at the bestseller badges, by the way. Interesting, huh? The beach toy set becomes a potential product for me. The outdoor beach blanket, picnic blanket, becomes a product for me. Question to you, how many pages of potential products can we look at here? 20. See that? Page 1 to 20? Isn't that crazy? But it gets better because I've already got the marketing advantage built in to the product selection process. You say, Jason, what do you mean by that? Well, this is what I mean by that. Okay, so how will we influence our positioning as frequently bought together? Even better, let me give you 2 stories here. First, the first one is a statistic. Depending on what source you read, I've heard anywhere between 16 and 27% of all sales that occur on Amazon occur because of the frequently bought together box. Roughly 1/4 of the sales revenue I've heard from reliable sources comes from frequently bought together. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that powerful? I'll tell you 3 stories. Story number 2. So Will's wife, she has a product that should have another product with but doesn't. Think like this way, shoes and socks. She has the shoe, but she doesn't have the sock. Somebody else is selling the sock as a frequently bought together with her shoe. So finally, when Christiana gets her own sock, she immediately gets that frequently bought together with her own product, and we watch as that seller who previously was on her listing as frequently bought together, we watch them do the great BSR tumble. I think they lost at least 25% of their business overnight on their Amazon account because they lost that frequently bought together on her listing. Probably at least 25%. And I'll give you one last statistic. Every time that we've been able to get a frequently bought together, we've at least doubled our sales for the duration of sitting in that frequently bought together box. So I don't know about you, frequently bought together is my thing, baby. How do we influence it? One easy way. We start doing advertisements. Everybody thinks Amazon sponsored ads are the only thing that show up on search results, but more Amazon ads are shown on listings than they are in search results. And it's funny because these are the only products targeting right now. I will literally run Amazon sponsored ads that target this specific product. That's one of the ways I can kind of force frequently bought together. Another way, I can run ads. So I can run an ad that looks like this. Limited supplies, pick up the most popular and best-selling tent on Amazon and get this tent fan free. Free tent fan with beach tent purchase on Amazon. Learn more. They go to a page that says add these 2 items to your cart, link 1, link 2, then use this coupon code, which makes your product 100% free. Doesn't do anything to that other person's product. It does not take very many of these. I know this for a fact because we have done this. It doesn't take very many of them to force together a frequently bought together, especially when there's only 2 units instead of the normal 3. Here's another example. Here's a file cabinet that sells for $102. Bestseller rank of 956 in home and garden. This thing is killing it. Now, under normal circumstances, I would never think about selling hanging file folders or manila file folders. And I'll do you one better. On its own, I would never think that hanging file folders would sell for $11.69. But do you think anybody's looking at that price point? How price resistant do you think somebody is on a frequently bought together? Do you think that they even notice? Would it be fair to say that they are one of, if not the least price sensitive buyer on Amazon? They probably are. Because they don't look at the price. They say, oh, I need all 3 of these things. $100. What's the difference between $100 and a little bit more? Not much. Add all 3 to cart. Boom, baby. You're selling freaking file folders for $10 a pop. Don't even care if they rank in the search results. All you got to do is get a frequently bought together. That's awesome because you will also, as a result, start showing up everywhere else. And how many different file cabinets are that you could do this with? How many different beach tents are that you can do this with? Here's one for you. These get really weird. Taconcha 90195 P3 electronic brake control, $113. This thing typically sells, oh my God, it sells 50 units a day on a bad day. Frequently bought together. Wiring adapter. Put these 2 things together, $123. You could be selling these stupid little wiring adapters, which cost almost nothing. Very quickly, very easily get onto a product that is selling thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars a day of. Anywhere between $2,000 to $8,000 a day of this little stupid brake control. And how did I find these? I went to the bestseller matrix. I typed in products that sell over $100. And I clicked the category, and then these things popped out.